السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما يا رب العالمين. We've reached hadith number 49 of Imam Nawawi's Arba'in al-Nawawi, and we mentioned that this is Ibn Rajab's additional 10. So one more till the 50, in case you get confused. But in this hadith, the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he is teaching us the significance of having tawakkul, reliance in Allah, trust in His faith, trust in His plan. So the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he mentions, is reported by Umar radiallahu an, that لو أنكم تتوكلون على الله حق توكله لرزقكم كما يرزق الطير يصبح خامصا ويروح باطنا. That it's a report of Tirmidhi that the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that if you had reliance, faith and trust in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to the extent that He should be trusted upon, then you would be taken care of similar to that bird, or that animal that goes out in the morning hungry and it comes back full. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has kept rizq and sustenance for every single one of us, within our days, within our years, within our lifespan. It's not going to exceed beyond our limit, and it's not going to be withheld from us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has written for it. He says, وَكُلُّ شَيْءٍ عِنْدَهُ بِمِقْدَارٍ. Allah has calculated every single thing for us. Unfortunately, many of us, and it's human nature that when something happens, a calamity happens, something bad happens in our life, we fail a test, we lose a job, we lose money, we become so upset, right? It's human nature. We become so upset, so sad, because we haven't built that kind of level with Allah that despite me going through this, I know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He's got a greater plan. And of course, this is the lifelong mission that we need to go upon, that we come to a realization that actually all these masa'ib, all these afflictions, this is Allah's written it for me. This is actually goodness for me. But it takes reflection, tadabbur, and thinking that actually this Allah's written, whatever is going to happen is going to happen. Whatever is withheld from me is going to happen. But it takes tadabbur and reflection. And that's why there was an occasion during the time of Musa alayhi salam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He mentions it in the Quran, that during the time of Musa alayhi salam, there was a believer who believed in Musa. So he says that مَا لِي أَدْعُوكُمْ إِلَى النَّجَاةِ وَتَدْعُونَنِي إِلَى النَّارِ. He's having a dispute with the people of Fir'aun. He's like, what's wrong with me? I'm only calling you towards Allah. أَدْعُوكُمْ إِلَى النَّجَاةِ. I'm calling you towards safety. وَتَدْعُونَنِي إِلَى النَّارِ. You're calling me to the fire of Jahannam. تدعونني لأكفر بالله وأشرك به ما ليس لي به علم وأنا أدعوكم إلى الأزيد. I'm calling you towards Allah. لا جرم أن ما تدعونني إليه ليس له. That whatever you're calling me towards, it's all falsehood. ليس له دعوة في الدنيا ولا في الآخرة. It's not going to have any weight in this dunya or in the akhirah. And then he says, وأن مردنا وأن المسرفين هم أصحاب النار فستذكرون ما أقول لكم. He says, take heed to what I say. وأفوض أمري إلى الله. That I've done my part now. I've called you towards Allah, and now I'm placing all my affairs with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وأفوض أمري إلى الله. Meaning that as human beings, as Muslims, as believers, we take our asbab and the means in this world. We have to do what we need to do. But then at the end of the day, our aim should be that وَأُفَوِّضُ أَمْرِي إِلَى اللَّهِ. That even during these troubles that we have in our lives, with our children, with our families, within our wealth, of course, it's no harm to have become upset. But at the end of the day, وَأُفَوِّضُ أَمْرِي إِلَى اللَّهِ, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He knows better what's best for us. And that's something we need to work on. It's a mentality thing. That this is what Allah has written for me. If Allah didn't want this for me, something better was out there. Something better was there for me. If I done this, or if I got this job, maybe it would have taken me further away from Allah. If I had this promotion, maybe it would have taken me further away from Allah. If I got this house, maybe it would have had more problems. It's about us changing our perspective with Allah. وَأُفَوِّضُ أَمْرِي إِلَى اللَّهِ. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the true reliance and tawakkul in Allah. And I just want to end on a point that the Prophet ﷺ mentions in a hadith, that إِذَا أَكْثَرَ الْإِسْتِغْفَارِ, that when an individual, he increases in istighfar, جَعَلَ اللَّهُ لَهُ مِنْ كُلِّ هَمٍّ فَرَجًا, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will create ease for him when he is in worry and concern and anxiety. وَمِن كُلِّ ضِيقٍ مَخْرَجًا, that whenever he is in a place, in a tight hole where he feels like there's no escape, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will create a way out for him. وَرَزَقَهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبْ, and He will give him bounties, wealth and favors from which he cannot even comprehend. So do this, bring this practice in your istighfar, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. Bring this concept within our lives. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the true tawakkul and reliance on Him, that we come to an understanding that all that is happening around us is from Allah. Good is from Allah. Whatever we see around us is from Allah. Everything is from Allah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the true understanding. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.